What you say, Q? All right. Yes, you do, because he level 23.
It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Dogs will kick this away to start us off. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
Run the ball.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. It's a shotgun run call. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together, and this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. That's a design quarterback keeper. Picks up the
Does he not fumble?
They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. He shreds the tackle. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down.
Just keep hitting this nigga, man.
Looks
That's
like
all
a
we
man
can
is
do.
down
Keep
on the
hitting this
field
nigga
after
to
the
stop
last
fumbling.
play, so we'll take a timeout.
You just want a Wildcat all game. Yes.
The Buckeyes are going to keep this drive rolling. Looking for a gap. It's White. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
I thought it was third down.
Love
Why
this
is it
early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
The offense now operating in empty. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's St. Clair. That's caught. It's Smith. Powering through attack. Look at that powerful running. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. He's got room to run. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Strong opening drive. This is play number 9, but it's 3rd down now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. Stop right there. It's 1st and goal at the 5.
Love that big target on 3rd down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. And when you get to 3rd down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense. And man, did they make that look easy.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. They'll hand it off.
Ain't no way.
Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Gets the first and still running. He's found some room at the 45. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Thank you, T. I'm a killer. Ain't no question.
Here's the 2nd down play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
3rd down after that running play. Try and muscle for the first down. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. 1st down now from the 30. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires.
Oh, I see.
Running there through a tackle. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking to pass this time. On the move now. He'll throw it.
Why he throw it so low?
And it's picked up. Threw it across his body and paid the price.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Defense ready for the Wildcat.
Thank you.
Just a short game.
Oh, no.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First and 10 now for the offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. Breaking free at midfield. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Make that bitch red. That's a freshman.
Buckeyes will line up on first and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds his man. It's Graham. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Wildcat picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Direct snap. Heading for the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
I can't make no audibles away.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for some space. It's Frazier. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Dogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The Bulldogs will have to kick it away. And the offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here's the first play of the drive now that began at the 41. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they'd given up. But here they are, ready to go.
They got him again. He's like a statue back there. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made all the way down inside the 35.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, shut up.
Call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator, and you're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Receiver makes the grab. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And they heave it deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Caught quickly. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. On the ground, it's Frazier. Fights off a defender. Has the 1st down and more. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, anytime I'm evaluating running backs, it's not just about speed and size and what he brings to the team. It's also about his toughness. Yards after the contact. What kind of balance does he have? How about that run right there? You can bet his teammates and his coaches are very proud of that effort. What a heck of a run there for a nice game.
They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. 1st down from the 23. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit.
Oh, I just pressed it. How did he get the timeout off?
They try to get everybody on the same page here. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to start the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Play of the drive now from the 25. They get the second half started with the running play.
Come on, you got to get there, man.
The spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. He'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. To the air, it's Mendoza. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return.
Stop the run, we can get a pick. And put the ball in there, it's for sure a pick.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. The pre-snap motion from the offense. They've got it in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because you can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. We're going to have to go back to the drawing board.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket.
That's a fumble, man.
The ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Defense is coming after him. He makes the grab. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Oh, I didn't think you
When he's
right to where you supposed to
the
run.
defense
Punted.
not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
No, he's not past the 50. That's behind. See?
Buckeyes will come to the line on fourth down.
You know you're supposed to punt it, right?
And the wideout goes in motion.
So I'm going to quit and get my win.
Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Buckeyes will line up to boot it away. And he's got it at the 15.
Damn, bro, that ball took forever to get to.
Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. He's past the marker and still going. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up first down at the 33. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Quick throw complete to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Shit. He dropped it at the end.
What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver.
That's a true freshman, too. That's crazy.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's running out of time here. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
That's
So
how
the
you can get
decision
it.
is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Knocks it through with confidence.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Bringing it out. It's Graham. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Good work by the blockers in that return team.
Why is he on kickoff return? Kickoff
position. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Breaks loose at the 45. Now here he goes. It's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers and those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
team now to try here for the extra point. The PAT is good, so the lead is 21-6. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. Breaking tackles.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The pass is intercepted. He could go for 30. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Hey, that's against the rule. Why is there a fucking tight end, a big ass lineman without his hands in the ground? Come on, bro.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. It's a fly to the wideout. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a 2-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Off the play fake on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. Quick completion to the tight end. They can't stop him. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be 1st down. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Delivers quickly to the left side.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Timeout, Georgia.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down.
Fuck, man. That nigga's gonna be wide open.
Incomplete, and now 4th down. The
quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Looking for the wide out. This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores, you have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they got to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get
everyone you played, you lost and got blowed out.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Makes the grab. It's Haas. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
And now the ball comes
Get the ball.
A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Makes a quick grab. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming 3rd down call.
They'll run the option. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Love how this defense took the quarterback away, not allowing him to get the yards, making him pitch the ball, and then they just rally to the football. Now we got a big 4th down coming up.
And on 4th down, they line up in the Wildcat. What's the call here? Direct snap. Touchdown, Ohio State. They are pouring it on now. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the route is on.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters. And that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
And now the try for 2. And it's a direct snap. And he makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead.
Well, that's when you know an offensive coordinator has confidence in his running game. 2-point conversion, no problem. Rely on the back and his vision with that great blocking up front to get you the 2 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's White. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this this offense, just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Throws to the tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
Empty set as they try for the two-point conversion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he'll get into the end zone for 2 points. Now it's a 15-point game.
Oh, how about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off, and they still get it done. Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver. Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State. They continue to roll up the score.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And he gets into the end zone again. Had enough juice after the long touchdown to score on the two-point conversion. When a player is down injured after that last play, we'll take a timeout while they check him out. Bringing it out, it's White. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Play action here on first down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Well, Chris, the struggles continue for this quarterback in this offense, just not quite able to find a rhythm. Now we got a 4th down. You're down multiple scores, and the time is really becoming a factor.
Looking deep for late-game heroics. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete, a 4th down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Pressure is coming. Incomplete on the final play, but they wrap up the